Hey everyone, it's Magical Girl Fab, and I am here for another tutorial for MOBA Legends. This one, I wanted to talk a little bit about perks, the different kind of perks that are available in MOBA Legends, and when is the best time to use that perk, and for which kind of legend. So, perks are really helpful because they are that extra boost that can help you in the arena, whether you're a support or an aggressive character or a tank. These perks are here to help you, give you that little extra step above the rest. So let's get started. Grace is one of the first perks that you get. It allows you to restore health not only to yourself, but also to a nearby ally, as well as magic points. So this is a great one for if you're like a new legend or a new MOBA player and you're still trying to figure it out. You can heal yourself and heal one of your closest legend teammates when you are in a bind. I also suggest this if you were playing a support or some other kind of healer character. You always need health, so healers always should have some sort of extra healing potential. And then if you're a support, like a ranged person or something that has to stay behind, like a tank or something like that, healing is just another way to support your friendly legends. Teleport is the other ability that you get, I believe, when you first start playing. This allows you to warp forward so many feet or so many units, depending on how high a level you have leveled up the perk. This is great for junglers or any character that needs to kind of get into the fight really quickly or get out of the fight really quickly. Great for ganking, great for team fights, definitely for more aggressive characters. For being in the front of the lines. Crimson Flame is the first super physical extra attack ability that you can get. It deals direct damage as well as damage over a small amount of time, and it stacks based on the legend's level. This is for more aggressive players. This ability has a little bit of a range, so if you are a more close-up fighter, you can use this ability to get your attack in before you get in really close, and just do a little bit extra damage. Midas Touch I suggest only for junglers or people or characters that really need farm. Midas Touch allows you to attack a very simple monster, deal lots of damage, as well as get an extra 100 gold out of it. So characters like Raven or Wei, who are meant for the jungle that need that extra bonus of money to get items, you definitely want to get Midas Touch. Frost Ring is another more aggressive ability, so definitely if you are an offensive kind of character, you want to use this one. This creates an ice ring that deals damage to all of the enemies that it touches, as well as decreases target's movement speed, so you'll slow down an enemy too. Again, like support characters, this is also great for because it'll keep your enemies from getting really close to you and your allies when you're in a team fight. Super fun, super great ability. Definitely support and aggressive characters. Cloud Rider is just another ability that can be used for legends that need to get in and out of battle really quickly. Instead of warping you like Teleport, Cloud Rider just gives you extra movement speed. It says here, permanently increases, this one too, I forgot, has both a passive and an active ability. So passively, your movement speed is increased by a certain percent depending on how much you've leveled the ability. But when you activate it, your movement speed gets maxed out for a certain amount of time, again, depending on how much you've leveled the ability. So this one's, again, really sweet if you need to get in and out of battle quickly, if you're a jungler that needs to jump between lanes to help out friends as fast as possible. This is a great ability for you. Guardian reduces damage received. It's kind of like an extra physical defense shield that you can get. I suggest this for any tanks that need to tower dive or need to kind of get into the battle and be that wall of protection. Just gives you a little bit extra protection, extra armor when you're in battle. Mana Shield, however, creates a shield that negates any control statuses, so any stuns, any interrupts, anything like that. Disappears in 4 seconds. Yeah, and it also protects you from magical damage as well, so a little bit extra protection there. Definitely, if you are playing a legend that's susceptible to things like stuns, you should use this ability. If you're a caster, if you cast magic, you need to have Mana Shield. It's going to help you out. Shrink is a pretty fun one. It shrinks an enemy legend, and it decreases their movement speed. On top of that, it also, the target, when they're shrunk, cannot use any skills. So it's great if like someone's coming to use their ult, you shrink them, and you have stopped them from using their ult. Shrink's pretty fun. I definitely recommend it for more experienced MOBA players. You kind of have to time it. You have to be very, very observant of what's going on around you in order to use it. So Shrink is super fun, but definitely recommend for more advanced MOBA players. Same with Cyclone. Cyclone also is pretty fun. It blows a target into the air and immobilizes them. It makes them temporarily invincible. You can use it on an enemy as well as yourself or a friend. So this is pretty sweet. Again, if someone's going in for that ult and you don't want to get hit, you throw up a Cyclone and you are protected from that ult. You can also use it on friends, so you can protect your like allies in a team fight when an ult's going to go up. You can also prevent characters from using their ults or using their abilities by throwing a Cyclone at them. So pretty sweet and fun, but definitely want to be a more advanced MOBA player in order to use it. It has to do with timing. You have to time out the perk right in order to use it effectively. Otherwise, you could really mess up a match if you don't. Yeah, so those are perks. The thing about perks is you want to try them out and test them out depending on the legends that you're playing and depending on your personal play style. So, mess around, try things out. It's okay if you fail when you're trying them out because you're trying them out to see what's best for you. So I highly recommend always try stuff out, play with the different perks, and once you find the perk that really works for you, really works for the legends that you play, level it out, max it out, get those arena medals, and get the highest level perk you can possibly get. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little tips and tricks video on perks in Mobile Legends. I'm Magical Girl Fab, and I will see you next time for another Mobile Legends tips and tricks. Bye!